Welcome. In this lesson, we'll learn what money is and how to use it in everyday life. We'll talk about buying things, saving for later, paying for transport, and how simple arithmetic helps us manage money well. We'll begin with a quick introduction, define what money is and the different forms it takes, look at Indian currency, and then practice addition, subtraction, multiplication, and division with money. Finally, we'll make bills and solve some shopping problems so you can apply these skills. Money is what we use to buy things we need or want, to pay bills, and to save for the future. You might save for a bicycle or use money to buy food, clothes, books, or a gift for a friend. Understanding money helps us make smart choices every day. So, what does money look like and how does it come? Money can be coins, paper notes, or digital balances used online. In India, the currency is the rupee. Common coins include 1, 2, 5, and 10 rupees, and common notes include 10, 20, 50, 100, 200, and 500 rupee notes. Each coin or note is clearly marked with its value, and digital money works the same way but exists electronically. Let's practice addition and subtraction with money. When adding amounts like 10.35, 76.75, and 45.25, line up the decimal points, add the paise first and then the rupees. The total is 132.35. For subtraction, if you take 67.85 away from 140.50, line up decimals, borrow if needed, and you get 72.65. Here's another worked example. Add 54.75 and 62.30 to get 117.05. If you then subtract that sum from 150.00, subtract 117.05 from 150.00, and the remainder is 32.95. Breaking problems into clear steps. Find the sum, then subtract. Keeps the work tidy and accurate. Try this one on your own. Add 2550, 50.75, and 15.25. Remember to align the decimal points and add the paise column first. If you do that, you'll find the total is 91.50. Multiplying money works like multiplying whole numbers, but you must place the decimal point correctly at the end. For example, to calculate 13.50 times 5, treat 13.50 as 13050 paise. Multiply 13050 by 5 to get 6750, and then place the decimal 2 places from the right to return to rupees. The answer is 67.50. Division with money follows the same rules as number division. When you divide an amount like 439.44 by 6, do the normal long division and make sure the final quotient has the decimal point positioned so there are 2 digits for paise. In this case, 439.44 divided by 6 equals 73.24. Making a bill is simply adding up all item prices to get a total. For a stationery bill with a notebook at 1650, pen at 750, storybook at 1250, and a pack of sketch pens at 21, add those amounts to get 5750. For a groceries bill with rice 24, moong dal 3650, salt 950, shampoo 1850, and hair oil 2850, those add up to 117. Always double check each line and then the grand total. Here's a short shopping example to practice change. If someone buys a notebook for 875, an eraser for 325, and a chocolate for $12.50, first add those to find total spending. 875 plus 325 plus 1250 equals 2450. If they give a 50 rupee note to the shopkeeper, subtract the amount spent from 50 and the change they receive is 2550. Try another on your own. A pack of markers costs 28.75 and a student buys 4 packs. Multiply 28.75 by 4, lining up decimals and using the multiply then place decimal method. And you'll find the total amount to pay is 115 rupees. You've now covered the basics of money, what it is, its forms, and how to add, subtract, multiply, and divide amounts. Keep practicing making bills and solving shopping problems. These are the skills you'll use every day to manage money with confidence. That's it for today. Learn smarter with EduRev. Notes, tests, and practice in one app. Download EduRev now on Play Store and App Store and keep learning every day.